Stefan will be coming in on Friday, and we'll be here till next Thursday. Eric is here. He's been here since Saturday, and we'll be here until Wednesday of next week. So my routines have been kind of well, they've been wiped out. My routines don't exist right now, and it causes me just the slightest bit of anxiety. But all in all, no big deals. I did have a bit of a health situation. I suppose I'm trying to cut across all these lanes of traffic while she's talking on her phone. I'll explain why she's got so many dents in her car. So several weeks step a day minimum as part of me being more active throughout the day. And there was 2 days in there where I was just like, I didn't make it. A couple of days, we were out shopping and running and walking around and stuff. I was pretty active all day, and that worked out fine. And no big deal. I hit my minimum, but there was a couple of days where I did not. And normally I would do some laps around the block, or I'd run in place, or I'd, just something where I can, up and down the stairs, but I didn't have the strength to do it, so I had to let that go, which I was a little bit bothered about. But you have to do what you have to do. Your body has to be able to handle, and that extra strain from working out, which is good for conditioning and keeping yourself healthy, is just an added strain when it's already putting enough effort into combating some kind of a bug, virus, whatever. And but I woke up this morning and pretty much I'm pretty much feel back to normal. I have no sinus pressure. I have almost no congestion at all. I mean, I can breathe pretty clear. I haven't had to blow my nose all day. I haven't really, with this talking now, like I said, I haven't really spoken at any length over the last week. And just now talking is making my throat a little scratchy and a little bit itchy. But other than that, I don't really have any symptoms. I feel like I've pretty much cleared it. So it took about 7 days, start to finish. I mean, from the first onset of I think I might be coming down with something to, all right, I definitely have something, all right, well, now I'm running through this cycle, to, all right, well, it's starting to decline, to, all right, well, it's gone. So 7 days start to finish, and I feel pretty good about that, because again, it's what your body is meant to do. It's supposed to do those things, and as long as you are keeping it in tune and in shape the way it's supposed to be, it'll do the things that it needs to do. And I just have faith that that's going to be the circumstances. So I feel good about all that, and I feel good that it's cleared, and I feel much better, period. So it's Wednesday. It's our first day back after the break, and I feel pretty good, and I've been pretty productive. There was really nothing that happened over the 4-day break, which is always a possibility in property management. You never know what's going to happen. People with emergencies, and we had no emergency calls. I didn't have to deal with any of the call service or any circumstances that where I really had to put any thought or put any kind of effort into addressing or maintaining, taking care of anything. So that was good. Got into the office, had nothing really in my email inbox, had nothing in my voicemail, so it was an easy morning back, and was able to get things going with these properties that I've had to go to. So I had a list of them, a pretty long list I've been working on for the last couple of weeks, trying to make sure that we've got heat on in all these vacants, so that they pipes don't freeze when we get a period of freezing, which is projected to be this weekend now. So out of the 30-some vacants that I have I think 8 left, this being one of them that I had to follow up on, make sure that we've got utilities on, make sure the heat's on, and make sure it's set so that it protects the property. And I've been doing that all morning, and I'm finishing up through the rest of the day, and now I've got tomorrow and then now this shorter day on Friday to take care of it, and then we've got more time off. So that's kind of a brief update. Probably just going to stop now and then maybe pick this up later when I'm heading back toward the office or something, and maybe catch up with some more of